start with introducing yourself?
My name is John Bell. I was the Director General and Chief Executive Officer of the Caribbean Hotel Association for 28 years. And after that, I became President of the International Hotel and Restaurant Association in the 2003-2005 biennium. And I'm really here just to meet old friends.
This tourism industry, it has a niche unto itself, and 2009 was a difficult year. Can you tell me a little bit about what we saw in trends and how hoteliers overcame that?
Well, I'm not sure they've overcome it.
Okay.
It was worse than 10/11, 9/11 rather. The downfall of the economy, the recession, and things went with it. One of the first things that people can cut back on is discretionary spending like holidays and so on. Stay home and fix the roof.
Sure.
You know, the last thing you need to do is to go and spend $5,000 on a vacation, you know, when you're having trouble meeting your mortgage. So it's been a very, very difficult year. As a consequence, what you've had happen is not only have people stopped coming down, but those that did come down want to pay less money, and they have done that. So it's beginning to turn around now. People are beginning to come back, but it's extremely difficult to raise the rates. So, you know, you don't really want the people, you want their money. So if you've got the numbers of people coming down, but you don't have the money coming with it, you know, that doesn't help settle the mortgage or pay the payroll.
Sure. What can travelers do in 2010 to spend or stretch their dollars better? Do you have any insight for people coming to the Caribbean in that regard?
Well, I think there are good deals to be had with the airlines. Spend some time on the internet and wait and see. And yes, you'll find good deals. And there are certainly good deals to be had with the hotels.
If you were going to take a vacation to the Caribbean, with all of your experience and knowledge, where would you go?
Hey, I live here.
Okay.
I live in Trinidad. And so, you know, I'm probably the wrong person to ask. But I would say this, I don't think there's anybody who knows the Caribbean better than I do, because my job for 28 years was to go to every single island hotel association and meet with the owners and operators of the hotel. So I've been around the block a few times. I'm very fond of the French West Indies, which is unusual for Englishmen to be confessed Francophiles, which I am, and I love them. And I like also Jamaica. I think Jamaica is one of the most beautiful islands, and the Jamaicans are just delightful people. I'm also very happy with the Virgin Islands and sailing in the Grenadines. So there are lots of places to go to.
So plenty of ways for our viewers to enjoy themselves. And as a side note, you are now taking a look at buying and selling hotels. Is that correct?
Well, after having retired from the Caribbean Hotel Association and done my time with the international body, rather than just sit there and vegetate and play golf, it seemed like it was a good idea to use some of the knowledge that I've got to find and acquire properties that would be interested in selling their real estate. And in that context, I'm associated with King Sturge, which is a global commercial real estate company. So yes, that's what I'm doing.
So if anybody has a special property, they can contact you through King Sturge.
Absolutely.
And if we need any input or information on vacations here in the Caribbean, you would be the man to talk to.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, John Bell, thank you very much for your time.
Frankie, thank you for being so patient.
Wonderful.